Sandiego.
This is Rata Depp. She collects stamps and she once visited Germany with her mother and her cousin. This is John Gutowskis. He likes to play soccer, football, baseball, and basketball. He speaks English and Spanish. This is Andrea LaRocca. She likes to dance and do voice impressions. She does a great Kermit the Frog.
And this is Kneemoi. There's a posse on every planet pursuing this perpetrator.
Kneemoi.
Her last known whereabouts? Mombasa, Kenya's second largest city. The deep, calm waters of Mombasa's harbor have attracted shipping for centuries, and shipping means big business. What do Mombasa's corporations count on for communications, calculations, and commerce? Computers, of course. But computers aren't much without their memories. And that's what's missing in Mombasa. Today, Kneemoi mamboed into Mombasa, disguised herself as a computer virus, and infected every motherboard, every other board, every chip and disk. The memory's gone from every computer in Mombasa. Gumshoes, you've got to become Chip and Disk Rescue Rangers! And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee!
How you doing? How you doing? Woo. Thanks very much. Rata, how you doing? John, Andrew, nice to see you guys. Thanks a lot. Listen, I just want to remind you guys, thank you. I just want to remind you guys, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America. And that's not bad, I'm here to tell you. So we're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. And you guys know how this game is played, so we'll get started with our very first clue, which comes to us from ACME Tonight Net agent Jay Leno. Jay.
Hey, Gumshoes, Kneemoi is on an island in the Indian Ocean, east of Madagascar. You know who used to live there? Dodo birds. Big-headed, waddling, flightless guys that kind of look like huge, distorted pigeons. You won't get the scoop on Kneemoi from the dodos, though. They've been extinct for about 320 years. So you're going to have to snag her yourself.
Thanks, Jay. Okay, guys, name the island, if you will, please. Is it Mauritius, Socotra, or St. Helena? Remember the clues that we heard. Off east coast of Madagascar, was home of the extinct dodo bird and Indian Ocean. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, guys. Trying to find Kneemoi and Mombasa's computer memory. Everybody's ready. Rata, what do you say?
I chose Mauritius.
Mauritius. John?
I also chose Mauritius.
Mauritius. Andrea?
I chose Mauritius.
Everybody said Mauritius. Everybody's right. Nice job. Yeah. That's the way to start it off, guys. As you know, every time you answer a question correctly, we give you 10 crime bucks. That means, Rata, you have 60. John, 60. Andrea, 60 crime bucks. And I also don't need to tell you that all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much. Okay, guys, for our next clue.
Greg, did you happen to get the mail on your way in?
Oh, yeah, I did, Chief. Yeah. Let's see. We got the catalog, hat repair bill, catalog, letter from the president, catalog. Wait a minute. Hold it. There's some money inside here. Look at this. Huh?
Ah, Greg, that's a currency called pula, which means rain. Yeah, it's from a landlocked country just north of South Africa. Most of the country is in the Kalahari Desert. Rain is more precious there than gold. That's why the people call their money pula.
Chief? Hey, Chief. Chief?
Please insert 20 pula for continued viewing.
Gee, this darn pay TV.
Whew. Oh, thanks, Greg. I hate it when that happens.
No problem, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes. Name the country. Is it Uganda, Botswana, or Zambia? Remember the clues that we heard. Currency called pula, which means rain, landlocked country, and just north of South Africa. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Trying to find Kneemoi. Rata's ready. John is ready. Andrea's ready. Rata, what do you say?
I chose Botswana.
Botswana. John?
I also chose Botswana.
Botswana. Andrea?
I chose Botswana.
Botswana. The answer we're looking for is Botswana. Woo! Nice job, guys. Okay, so that means, Rata, you have 70. John has 70. Andrea, 70 crime bucks. For our next clue, let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something's happening in the alley. Let me just go check on it. I'll be right back. Hey, it's Chip Fu, everybody. How you doing, man?
I have
What's
a clue
up?
for you.
Oh, great.
The Indian Musqueam Reservation is in the city, been there since before the city was built, but yo, recently, many Hong Kong millionaires, yes, have moved there. It's in British Columbia. Oops, I shouldn't have told you where, but bubblegum shoes. I gave you all the clues. There's no reason you can answer, and the rest is up to you.
Yeah, Chip Fu, everybody. Thanks, a lot. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Prince George, Winnipeg, or Vancouver? Remember the clues that we heard. In British Columbia, Musqueam Reservation that predates the city itself, and many Hong Kong millionaires have moved there very recently. Okay? Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Andrea's ready. Ratha's ready. John is ready. Ratha, what do you say?
I chose Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. John?
I chose Vancouver.
Vancouver. Andrea?
I chose Prince George.
Prince George. The answer we're looking for is Vancouver. Nice job, John. So that means, Ratha, you have 70. John has 80. Andrea, 70 crime bucks. Nice job, everybody. Now, what a surprise after all these years. It's time for the lightning round, which means these questions are all about Kneemoi's most recent known whereabouts, which is Vancouver. We'll give you 5 crime bucks for every correct answer. So, hands on the buzzers. Get ready. Here we go. George Vancouver, for whom the city was named, was born in 1757. Was George a British explorer, a Canadian banker, or the original voice of Bugs Bunny? Andrea?
A British explorer.
Very good. 5 for you. Thank you so much for getting that right. Question 2. Vancouver is one of the busiest ports in North America. How many tons of cargo are shipped in and out of Vancouver each year? Is it 20 million tons, 45 million tons, or 71 million tons? John?
45 million tons.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Ratha?
75 million tons?
It's 20 million, 45, or 71 million.
71 million.
Is right. Nice job, Ratha. 5 for you. Good. Last question, everybody. Here we go. Vancouver's pride and joy is a huge waterside park filled with beaches, forests, and nature trails. The park was named for a Canadian Governor General. Is it Stanley Park, Trudeau Park, or Tongsun Park? Andrea?
Trudeau Park.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. John?
Stanley Park.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. So everybody got one of those. At the end of this round, Ratha has 75, John 85, Andrea 75 crime bucks. Nice. Whoa, hey. Listen, I got to go. Everybody knows what that means. It's snack time. So if you guys just go ahead and get your own, I'm going to go in here and eat with the chief. Be right back.
No, don't bother to talk about the case, Greg. We're on snack time, and I intend to enjoy it.
Well, me too, Chief. What'd you bring?
What did I bring? Why do you ask?
Well, Chief, it's trade day. You know, everybody brings something a little special in their snack box so they can trade it with their friends. Now, what'd you bring?
I've got shiitake mushrooms en croûte, surrounded by new potatoes with parsley, and I don't want to trade. I like what I bought.
Well, listen, Chief, I did not make up the rules, okay? All I know is it's snack time and it's trade day, so here you go, all right? Listen, actually, you're in a lot of luck today because I made my special Vienna sausage and watermelon sandwich, and just for you, buddy, I put on an extra layer of mayo and peanut butter. It is great.
Greg, this is on white bread.
You better believe it, Chief. Mmm, nummy. Whew. Oh. Oh, Chief, this is fantastic.
I know.
This is great. Mmm.
Let's show today's home contest winners. Congratulations to the winners, and remember, every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where.
When you've collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme CrimeNet, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163.
Now, every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt.
Chief, listen, that was great. What do you have for dessert?
French pastries.
Oh, metaphors. Chief, I love these. These are fantastic. Thank you very much. Here's mine right here. Listen, I gotta go.
Lemke, yeah, Chief here. Mm-hmm. What have you got for dessert, huh? Yeah? Why don't you bring it up to the office immediately? It's trade day. Mm-hmm.
Trade day.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Trade day.
Trade day. Trade day. Thank you. Phone tap.
Carmen, I'm picking up bad vibrations.
That's because ACME's on to you. Head for a city on Lake Michigan. Hide on top of the world's tallest building.
I'll vibrate even worse up there.
Then head for the home of Hull House. Jane Addams originally founded this settlement house as a kindergarten in 1889.
Okay. Whoa, those vibrations are even stronger now.
Relax. It's probably just sunspots.
No, I had those in 2nd grade.
Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Cleveland, New York, or Chicago? Remember the clues that we heard. On the shoreline of Lake Michigan, Hull House, and world's tallest building. Okay, come up with an answer as quickly as you can on our search to try to find Kneemoi. Oh, that was very nice. Everybody at once. Very nice. Rhonda, what do you say?
Chicago.
Chicago. John?
I also chose Chicago.
Chicago. Andrea?
I chose Chicago.
Chicago. The answer we're looking for is Chicago. Nice job, everybody. Yeah, the world's tallest building is the Sears Tower. So that means, Rotha, you have 85. John has 95. Andrea, 85 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, I got to be honest with you. I'm not really sure where our next clue is coming from, but okay, here it is. Okay, look at this. It's a newspaper, and it's called Relindia Democratica. And on the back has the one edge, but of course nothing's there. Now, I don't know what in the world that... Well, of course, Kneemoi must be on the Balkan Peninsula in southeastern Europe. Now, that's where this paper is published. More than 70% of the country's people are unemployed, which is why there are no job listings. See? They're changing from strict communism to free trade. And right now, it's not going too well. Not much work, not much money, okay? Just 1 minute, please. Little thing I learned once. Very much. Guys, name of the country. Is it Albania, Hungary, or Romania? Remember the clues that we heard. Southeastern Europe on Balkan Peninsula. Relindia Democratica newspaper and undergoing change from communism to free trade. A lot of information there. So you guys are ready. Rata, what do you say?
I chose Albania.
Albania. John?
I chose Albania.
Albania. Andrea?
I chose Albania.
Everybody said Albania. Everybody is right. Nice job. Woo. So, Rata has 95, John 105, Andrea 95 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, we received word that Kneemoi has left Albania, so let's pick up the chase. All these worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on the buzzer. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. You know how the rest goes. Here we go. Kneemoi whizzed to the Parthenon, named the Greek city. John.
Athens.
Is right. Then she beamed herself to the city of Sofia. What country is she in?
Bulgaria.
Andrea?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria is right. Next, Kneemoi flew the memory to the capital of Romania. Name it. Rata.
Bucharest.
Bucharest is right. She streaked due north from Bucharest to Ukraine. What mountains did she cross? Andrea.
The Alps.
Sorry, it's the Carpathian. Kneemoi buzzed across the southwestern border of Ukraine. What country is she in now? Retha?
Hungary.
Hungary is right. Very good. That means at the end of the chase round, Rata has 105, John has 110, and Andrea 100 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Woo! A little mixed up there. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 ACME crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Kneemoi is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready for our final clue. We have a report coming from the toughest shrimp in the West, Prawn Wayne. Go ahead.
Well, speaking of West, Kneemoi's near the western plains of Nigeria in a coastal city. But don't expect the open range, partners. It's home to over 6 million people and some of the biggest traffic jams in the world. One more thing, Greg. How would you like it if I called you a gibbon? I'm not a shrimp, I'm a prawn, and proud of it, mister.
My sincerest apologies, I'm sorry. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Port Harcourt, Kumasi, or Lagos? Remember the clues that we heard. Home to over 6 million people, some of the world's biggest traffic jams, and Nigerian coastal city near the Western Plains. Andrea, you have 100 crime bucks. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. You go up to 120 if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Port Harcourt.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. You're going to go down 20, but anything could happen. Rata, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I chose Lagos.
Lagos is right. Nice job, Rata. Kind of surprised you there, I guess. Okay, John, you have 110. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say, John?
I chose Lagos.
Lagos is right. That means John and Rata, you're going on to the next round. Good job. Andrea, listen, you were a great detective. You were in this thing to the very last. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
I've been turning this place upside down trying to find that alien. And for all the help you've given us, we're giving you this upside-down ACME travel kit. You get an atlas. Now, at the top of these, just stand on your head. The official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. But here's the good part about being upside down. You just take this world ball and... Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief.
Come on, Greg, time's a-wasting.
Okay, Chief, just a couple of things we got to talk over here. You guys are ready to go, right? Okay, we're going to go to Lagos, try to find the memory and Kneemoi. So let's go ahead and do it. If you'll grab the door, if you'll grab my hat, please. We're on our way to Lagos.
Buckle up, Chief. This thing's pretty fast.
I can't buckle up, Greg. I'm digital.
Okay, guys, here we are in Lagos, Nigeria. Come right this way. Take your positions right there. Of course, the chief is here, and she has some very important information she wants you to hear. So listen carefully. Here we go.
There are 15 places here in Lagos where you might find Kneemoi, the warrant, or the Mombasa computer memory. Here are a few of them. The infamous Lagos traffic jams. Buses, cars, trucks, and beggars spend hours bumper to bumper. But recently, a new bridge opened, and the situation is slightly better. Try the National Museum, where these schoolgirls may see 2,000-year-old terracotta sculptures, handmade masks, and wood carving and batik demonstrations. Finally, check one of the many marketplaces. No, that's not a lava lamp. It's a bottle of palm oil. You'll find lots of trees that produce palm oil around Lagos. That's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now give Lagos a look-see.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, you know the order. Loot, warrant, crook. John, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Carter Bridge.
Carter Bridge. Nothing there, but we are on our way. Rata.
McGregor Canal.
McGregor Canal.
The warrant.
Ooh, nice job. You got the warrant. You'll get a free turn. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead.
Carter Bridge.
Carter Bridge. Nice strategy. We turn that back around. John, your turn.
Victoria Island.
Victoria Island. Nothing there, but it is one of the 3 islands that make up Lagos. Rata.
Queens College.
Queens College.
Nothing.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Go ahead.
Apapa Ferry.
Apapa Ferry. Nothing there. Rata.
Ministry of Information.
Ministry of Information. Nothing there. John?
Queens College.
Queens College. Nope, sorry. Rata.
Federal Palace Hotel.
Federal Palace Hotel.
Nothing.
Thank you.
It's a living.
Go ahead, John.
Lagos Lagoon.
Lagos Lagoon. Nothing there. And no comment. Okay. Rata, what do you say?
Sabo Market.
Sabo Market.
Attention, Sabo shoppers.
John, go ahead.
Central Mosque.
Central Mosque. No, sorry. Rata.
Lighthouse Beach.
Lighthouse Beach.
Mangled memory.
Oh, yeah. Nice job. You get the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Rata.
McGregor Canal.
McGregor Canal.
The warrant.
You, ma'am, have the loot. You also have the warrant. You need just one more. Can you find the crook?
Tinubu Square.
Tinubu Square. No Kneemoi. We turn all 3 back around. John, your turn.
Lighthouse Beach.
Lighthouse Beach.
For plunge and floppies.
Go ahead, John.
McGregor Canal.
McGregor Canal.
The warrant.
Go ahead, John.
National Museum.
National Museum. Is Kneemoi there? Yeah! Woo! Wow. Come on over, John. That came out of nowhere, man. Nice job. Listen, you know what to do. Put Kneemoi in jail, put on a chain, and do it, man. Okay, listen, man, we're going to talk about your next adventure just a little bit. First off, Rata, listen, you were a great detective. You tracked Kneemoi all the way here. You were in this thing to the very last. We have something very nice for you. Chief.
I've been watching you carefully. Now, luck didn't run your way on this case, but I can tell you've got real potential. That's why I want you to work with our ACME travel kit and to check out the international airwaves with this world band radio. Please take it with our sincere thanks and congratulations for a job well done.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, John, now what we have to do is find out where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego. So here is your portfolio, sanitized for your protection. Inside, there's also a pen and a piece of paper. Open it up and do your thing, man.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, very nice. You been there before? No. I have. It's great. You're going to love it. Now, we just got to get a phone call right about this time. Find out where Carmen Sandiego is. Hello? What? Yes, he's right here. It's for you.
Oh, another planet, another prison cell. Maybe I could spend my sentence getting to know Carmen better. Look for her in South America.
What'd she say, John?
South America.
Okay, John, you and I are going to South America. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Ecuador, Peru, Colombia, Chile, Venezuela, Bolivia, Argentina, Guyana, Brazil, Paraguay, Suriname, Uruguay, French Guiana. Greg, let's go to the map. I feel good.
Come here, John. You know what this is all about, right? All right. Okay, there's just a couple of things I want you and everybody else to know. We have a couple new symbols for this year. You know the circle. That stands for cities. If you see an arrow, though, that's bodies of water. Cool? Cool. All right, man. We'll just get rid of this right now. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, other than that, it's the same thing. 8 and 45 seconds, you get the trip. If you're right, you hear this sound. When you're wrong, you hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, leave the marker where it is, come on back, and we will continue. But once again, you get 8 right in 45 seconds. You get the trip. You ready, man?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? All right, come on, John. Get a marker in your hand, man. We'll get 45 seconds up on the clock. You can be holding already if you want to. Ready? Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on with the Lima, Peru. Lima, Peru. Peru. Hurry, man. Try it again. Try it again. Lima, Peru. Come on back. Come here. I'm supposed to go Paraguay. Paraguay. Pour it on, man. Pour it on. Paraguay. Come on, man. Yeah, come on. Amazon River, Brazil. Amazon River, Brazil. Amazon River, Brazil. Yeah, come on. Montevideo, Uruguay. Uruguay. Montevideo, Uruguay. Do it, man. Do it. Yeah, come on. Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela. Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry. Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela. Okay, come on back, come on. Chile, Chile. Valparaiso, Chile. Do it. Yeah. Camarillo, Suriname, Suriname. Ooh. 4 and 45 seconds. Give them a big round of applause, you guys. Woo. Man, that was tough, man. But you were going fast enough, but a couple of things got you mixed up a little bit with the lakes and the rivers and things like that. You lost some time. But listen, you did a great job today. You got the crook. That's what we asked you to do, man. Chief, what do you say?
I know how elusive Carmen Sandiego can be, but you did track down that Roddenberryan robber, Kneemoi. And in appreciation of this deed, I'm giving you this portable CD player and a library of music from around the world, plus this CD by Rockapella featuring our theme song. So, take a deep breath. Be proud. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Hey, you got the CD player, right? Great. Good. Listen, man, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is? Turn it, Rockapella.
Well, Well, she sneaks around the world from here to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
steal their soul in South Korea, making nutty cooks right uncle from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. The meat come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
She go Botswana to Thailand, Finlandia, to Mali to Bali, Ohio.
I'm back! Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, tell me,
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
tell me,
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
where could she be?
Where in the world?
This is Lynn Figpin for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we'll bring all that stolen stuff in and toast that crook like an English muffin.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, Gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.